Good morning, everybody. Yeah, you guys were expecting me to scream this time? How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? I don't stream this early. I never stream this early. You can probably tell by the fact that I don't stream this early due to the fact that I woke up 5 minutes ago. I woke up 5 minutes ago, but I was like, I ain't missing it. Hey, thank you for the sub.
Where is my scream hat, man? Hello.
I ain't screaming right now. I literally woke up 5 minutes ago. So yeah, how's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? You guys doing good? Great synonyms for good, antonyms for bad. You know how I start. You know how I start these streams. Yeah, no. So in 10 minutes, nothing's going to happen once again. In 10, we've got a hype train already, and yeah, in 10 minutes, absolutely nothing's gonna happen. This is actually getting this is actually going to this harkens back to the subathon days. Will this stream be short? Yeah, it'll be pretty short. I'm not gonna lie to you fellas, it's gonna be pretty short. I'm gonna prepare for the direct, watch the direct, finish, talk about the direct, and then leave you guys to enjoy yourself.
The aerial drawing is killing me. Why did I draw so many feathers?
That's kind of one. I mean, it's a really cool design. So yeah. I mean, feathers are probably what's gonna be what does you in. 1 hour stream in, and I just realized a lot of people's streaks are gonna die today. If they don't clock that if they don't clock that I'm live right now, wait, shit, I'm supposed to have the glasses on. If they don't clock that I'm live right now, then a lot of streaks are gonna die today, unless I like leave the stream on and stuff like that. But yeah, I do feel a bit bad. I'm joking. I don't. I did say I was gonna stream the direct, and there was a warning. But although Noah, you gotta hope that Noah wakes up, because Noah's got a over 200 streak. If they miss the stream, then they're there. I'm pretty sure Noah's here. They're not gonna miss the streak. Like Noah's right here. I can see them in chat, like right here. They're not missing the streak. Imagine keeping the streak of my schedule. I don't see them. They're over there. Say hi. Noah, say hi. I literally see them. They said something earlier. They said something earlier. Not me. Exactly. They're not gonna miss the streak. I genuinely just thought against going live because I didn't want people to lose their streaks. Because I know people have a lot of like really big streaks. But are you guys ready for nothing happening today? Like, are you guys ready for nothing happening? I'm entirely convinced. Well, the thing is, there's a non-zero chance that they're going to announce what's it called? They're going to announce like Deltarune and Silksong. The thing is that I'm trying to think about what they could actually announce. I don't think there's going to be big announcements, considering that this is the Swan Song Nintendo Direct. Considering it's the Swan Song Nintendo Direct, the Switch 2's Direct is next week, dude. I'm pretty the Switch 2's Direct is next week. What could they announce today? Unless they're going to put like Metroid Prime. What if Metroid Prime is announced today? Because they did say that they could have, like, I'm trying to think of what could be announced, like, realistically. Like, I'm thinking, because allegedly, I know Jed was, I don't know whether Jed was bullshitting me about it, but allegedly, what's it called? Sakurai, commented on this direct saying interesting. So, I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth drawing the clown up. So we've got 1 minute left on the hype train and we're on level 1. So I don't know. We got 5 minutes. The thing is, I don't have expectations for our Switch Direct. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I don't know what else I could really say other than it's that's cool. I think if anything, there's a non-zero chance of Deltarune and Silksong. That's all I'm going to say, because Deltarune, the thing is, it's not gonna, I don't think Deltarune will be a shadow drop. I think Deltarune will probably be like we announce it today. If there's any opportunity for them to announce Deltarune, it would be today. because they tested for consoles at the same time. And with Silksong, I mean, it depends on whether, as in the copium's gonna last an entire week, because Silksong could be announced for the Switch now, or it could be announced for the Switch 2 next week. So we're going to have an entire week of people coping about with Deltarune and Silksong being announced. The thing with Deltarune is that the thing about Deltarune is that it's not going to be shadow dropped, but it also is not going to be like.
Hi Thaf, I haven't been able to catch a stream in a while 'cause of uni. Who's ready to put on their clown wigs?
Should I get the clown nose on? In fact, you know what? I might do that. The Deltarune might be announced on an Indie World or Mini, but the thing is, Deltarune is big enough for a Direct. I'm pretty sure Deltarune is big enough for a Direct, just for a Mi-side Switch port. Did the announcement say what they'd be focused on? Like, did the announcement say what exactly they'd be focused on? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Or good afternoon. It's 1:56 right now. They just said games. And they said games and no Switch 2. Is that it? What about Tomodachi Life? What about a new Kirby game? There's also a non-zero chance of a new Kirby game. But the thing is, I know they're going to the thing is that I'm trying to think. What would they announce? The Switch 2's Direct is next week. Are they stupid? Do a 3x3 bingo. I can't do a 3x3 bingo in 4 minutes. What about Corpse Party 2? Corpse Party 2 could be a release date for Corpse Party 2 could be announced because it got delayed. If it gets announced and it looks like shit, I'll laugh. It depends on what the age ratings of the games. It does depend on the age ratings of the games. If it says like it goes from E to M, that's why I'll probably be like, okay, we could get Corpse Party announced. But the thing is that the PAX footage looked terrible. The PAX footage genuinely looked terrible. So I don't know, man. Thaf, was jump scared to see you stream this early. Yeah, we're here for the Direct. We're here for the Direct. Not watching Nintendo UK. No, I'm on the main Nintendo stream. Honestly, I have no idea what could be announced. That's why it's fun. I'm just gonna like chill, bro. Imagine, can't wait for the new Halo. Imagine the limbs. Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite on the Nintendo Switch. That, bro. Nintendo UK has a countdown. I know, but this is the main Nintendo, the Nintendo feed. I mean, I don't really think it matters too much. I don't think it matters too much. So yeah, I guess we'll watch the Direct. Maybe there's gonna be something that's gonna be there that's gonna make me lean forward and be like, oh my god. Or like, oh my god. Oh my gots. Oh mine gots. But the thing is, I'm just I don't know. I'm indifferent, chat. I'm really indifferent. I mean, there's probably gonna be a new Pokemon thing. I'm dead tired. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. God, 1 minute, and the next one's mine. All right. Hurry up and put on the clown nose. Okay. Okay. I'll put on. Okay. I'll put on the clown nose. All right. There we go. There we go. Let me just do this. Yep. Better. There we go. Okay. Clown nose is on. Clown nose is on. We don't need the just kidding star. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything like of bad against Nintendo. I'm not gonna say it. I got my Switch gathering dust here. This Direct better give me a reason to use my Nintendo Switch. Oh Oh my god, it's the M. Oh my god, it's the M. Holy fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, corpse party can be announced. Oh my god, this game might be a corpse party announcement. Oh no. That was quick. That was quick. All right, here we go. The copium is on now. It's DQ. All right, everyone's moshing. The music's really good. The thing is, I think Super Mario Galaxy opened the floodgates of using orchestral music for Nintendo games, because Mario Galaxy soundtrack is insane. That was a good start.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Bruh!
So please tune in for that as well.
Another one!
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2
Alright.
HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Turn the volume up.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Alright, first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Also, the volume is up, dude.
Until oxygen 0.
Goodness.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest
Spike.
entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Bro, knock off Dante.
Dive into a subject's dreams
like the Inferno?
hidden deep within their psyche.
Dante like the Inferno.
Solve mind-bending
the EA
puzzles
game.
in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
I'm just waiting for corpse party being announced.
Dreams to rescue Iris.
I'm just waiting for the corpse party
No
announcement.
Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
I'm literally just waiting for that corpse party announcement. That corpse party announcement is going to hit like crack. Nope. One of these games that rated M1, there's no corpse party.
Classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
I got Shin Megami
To protect the
painted.
capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Wait, is this a new entry in
Work
the
with your
series, or is
demons
this a
to strike
remake
an enemy's
or
weak point,
remaster?
then follow up with a powerful attack.
This looks-
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing
Remaster.
demons
It looks
into
like a
allies.
remaster.
demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions.
We haven't had Devil Summon in 20 years. Jesus, Atlas are in before Persona announcement next week.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
June? That's soon?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
I'm just waiting for people to get
gone. You have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb.
Oh my god, Pac-Man! It's the Pac-Man game!
A spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can
look cool,
face
yeah.
and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
They cannot be given visuals like this and people not being like, hold on a second,
creatures
Hollow
inhabiting this
Knight.
world will
Where
prove
does this look like
hostile.
Hollow Knight?
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
It's gonna be like, don't bang me like this!
You'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
It is Pac-Man.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example,
hold on a minute.
Patapon advances them forward.
Wait a minute!
While Pon,
I saw the Patapon, I was like, wait, what?
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Oh man, when is it out? Is there anything original? It's all just remakes. I think originals will be next week.
To the Shield Savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
When's it out?
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay
July the
launches on
11th. July the
Nintendo
11th.
Switch,
Jesus.
July 11th.
So it's all summer releases.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Genuinely, the one thing that I'm genuinely so worried about is like I'm genuinely so worried that they're gonna show like Hollow Knight, Silk Song, or Deltarune or something like that. Because if they do, then like, brother, Internet's never gonna hit the end of it. Also, another farming. You're joking! Not another one!
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
And Animal Crossing's right!
As bazaar sales grow,
there!
You'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
You're
I'd like
joking.
to spend more time with you.
Guys, have they announced Tomodachi Life? If they announce it for the Switch 2, I'll scream.
Special someone.
We need to get a bingo card ready for the Switch 2's one.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions.
Deltarune in 1 minute.
Travel and other
Deltarune in 1 minute. We got 20 minutes left. I mean, they've blitzed for a lot of announcements and it hasn't even been 10 minutes. So
the winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar
Marvelous
launches on the Nintendo
non-zero
Switch
chance
system
it could be called
August
Spazzy.
27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
続いては
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Already? Are they really doing Metroid Prime 4 now? They're doing Prime 4 now. Wait, is this gonna be an extended gameplay look at Prime 4? It is gonna be. All right, if we get gameplay, then I'm. You know what? You know what? I'm awake now. I'm awake now. Oh, extended gameplay. Yeah, it's extended gameplay. Okay.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here,
finally, we got gameplay.
Samus finds a verdant jungle. With a
they did say that the Prime 4 is most likely to be shown now. So,
in order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported.
Dude, remember your voice being shattered at the reveal?
Samus must scan
I do.
stone
I remember my voice being shattered at the reveal
to carve a path forward.
I was expecting this to be shown today, so I'm not that I'm not that locked in terms of like, it's Prime 4.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
I thought it was gonna be more. I mean, I'm glad that it's back, but I was assuming this was going to be Switch 2 as well. If something cool happens though, will you shatter your voice again?
As
yeah,
she explores
probably.
the planet, Samus is granted mysterious.
But if they're showing Metroid Prime 4 now, oh my God, the Infinity Gauntlet!
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also
what the fuck are they going to show at the rest of the direct?
Beams with the power.
Okay, that looks that's kind of busted.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
GTA 6 trailer. Bro, imagine GTA 5. Like when GTA 6 releases for everyone else, you get GTA 5. Why did I move here? Ooh! Why did I move here? I guess it was just the weather.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Damn, that's it. Damn, that's it. Wow. Wow, that's it. So what are they going to show for the rest of the oh. What are they going to show? For the rest of the... Wait a minute.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope
oh my God, V2 Samus.
New psychic abilities.
V2 Samus. That was some cool armor.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
All right, headlines. Cool.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Strongest potions.
Once
Hello,
upon
Potions,
a
hello.
time, there was a drag
Going into battle,
coffee shop
and only a
that
strongest
transformed into a magical potion cafe.
My potions
As
are
the
Disney
newest
games.
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool. You have to recover their funds after Snow White.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
A lot of potions. A lot of potions. Lots of witches. Which?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rictuals. Fly on brooms.
I saw this on. I saw this.
And learn advanced
Bro,
techniques
in before they do a bunch of spell games. They go for that, and then they go for Yeah, I saw Chucklefish and they recognize them. But imagine go for that and just say the witch's house.
Take on
I swear there was they're working on another one.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can
Nintendo
make
Switch
magic
Online membership
online
sold
co-op.
separately required.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and
I
beyond.
like the cozy games. I like some of the cozy games.
Ready for a spellbinding journey?
Like genuinely, I know everything shouldn't be like just like headlines and everything, but I like some of the cozy games.
Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
I guess we're doing lightning round.
Trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
The Konami code.
Titles include
the birth of the Konami code is here.
Salamander. Light
yeah, no, the birth of the
Gradius
Konami code.
2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2.
Damn, it's been
Some titles come with multiple versions,
how many?
Including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Salamander Man.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to
I
fight
know people were telling me telling me to play
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in
for more DLC in the future.
My guy Pepino!
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today!
Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Oh my
There are
fucking god,
stores
dude.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo.
Why did he say it
or
like
with a
that?
friend
Why did he
at
say
the
it like that?
dentist.
Why did he say it like
Arrange
that?
Plates at
Why
the
did you say that
afternoon
name?
tea shop.
Wait, Tamagotchi means there's a non-zero chance of Tomodachi.
Help. Provide good customer service to
Like
get
I saw
high ratings
Tamagotchi,
and
but where's
upgrade each shop.
Tomodachi?
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Like, and speaking of
100 new
Tamagotchi,
and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
why is the yellow one anchor shit? That's what I was saying. Oh, those frames. Those frames. Oh, the timing!
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Thank you for the sub,
You'll
by the way.
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Lads.
The setting is this metropolis. It
Lads.
also appeared in the Pokemon
I'm not being
X
funny
and
or
Pokemon
anything,
Y games.
but like,
Lumio City. To make
is
it
this
easier for
why
people
does, why
and
does it
Pokemon
just
to coexist,
why does it
a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment
like
plan.
guys?
Here,
Like,
we'll get
I
a
don't
glimpse
want to
into the
be
lives
like
of the Pokemon and people of
negative
Lumio
all the
City.
time about Pokemon, but like, is this really how it's? Is this really how it
Scattered
looks?
all over town are wild zones.
Look
These
at the
areas are special
frames,
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
dude.
You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on
Yeah,
rooftops.
Pokemon's never looked great. Like, surely they
People
had
and
like
Pokemon
time to
live
cook.
easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms.
Like, what are we doing here?
Highly
Please,
skilled trainers
Nintendo,
are
give them more
invited
time to
participate
cook.
in a tournament,
Please.
the ZA
Oh
Royale.
my God.
Trainers await in battle zones.
It's slacking.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
I do find it funny, bro. Imagine it's like
Strike
you're fighting
first
on the
before
streets. You're just
being
like, all
seen,
right,
and you'll land a surprise
fucking
attack.
beef with them.
During battles, using a super effective move.
I
at the
do
right
find
moment
it
is
funny
key.
that it's like, all right, middle of the streets, start beefing with them on the street.
And with Mega Evolution,
But
some
like-
Pokemon can power up even more.
Damn, you just killed Gardevoir. Like,
You'll
oh
start
my
at rank
God.
Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have
I mean,
a
Mega
wish
Evolution is
granted.
like, this should be, I think this should have been launch title for Switch 2. We've got 9 minutes left.
And night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
It might be
What will you
released on
find
both, but
on
like,
your adventure?
but imagine they'd have this and then it looks so much better
Pokemon
on
Legends
the
ZA.
I-
launches
yeah,
on
this is
Nintendo
gonna be
Switch
on the Switch too.
later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day
The
and night.
aura?
It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I'm looking at the time.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
I know that font. I know that font.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I know that font. Yeah, I know this. I know this.
It sounds
Wait.
easy,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
but the timing is super tricky. Boop.
Wait a minute.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Actually, it's back. Wow, it's back.
In this game, you might
Oh
do
my God.
almost anything, but you will need
He's
to do
back.
it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
They've still got 7 minutes left.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Ooh,
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
when's it out?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a
That
brand
new
new
entry
in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Damn,
kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
2026.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Whoa, wait.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
And a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Okay.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Okay.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
It's download play back.
Introducing the virtual game card.
Oh!
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
Okay.
Allowing you to play that title.
Yes.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. What's the difference?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Oh.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
Okay.
Just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on
So you can transfer
two
games
systems.
between systems easily. Okay.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Oh, and they link the
You can
up to
also
8
lend
Nintendo
out
account
virtual game
users.
cards to your Nintendo
Oh!
account family group members.
Wait! So you can just
Connect to your family group member
I
system
see.
via
I
local
see. So
wireless
basically
when
you can
want
just
to
like
lend a game. Choose
Oh,
the
I
title
see.
you're lending.
Oh, I
and who
see.
you're lending it
Library
to.
sharing. It's like Steam library sharing.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
I see.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay.
Making digital games even easier to use.
I see.
Virtual game card.
So you can airdrop stuff. All right, 3 minutes left.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
In April.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. Sounds. It's crazy because Nintendo have so much peak that they can announce and all the other studios are just like put to shame. Oh, those frames. Oh.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in
It's
this
not- it's-
epic
lads-
RPG.
We've got what, lads? We got 1 week of copium. We've got one week
Experience
of
the original
copium.
story.
And I'm
along
not being
with brand new
negative. I think
events
this is.
that
I
expand
think
the
this is all
vibrant
right.
world of Sondale.
Like, it's bleak.
Plus,
I'm
team
going-
up with more
all
characters
in
in
or
battle.
nothing.
And transfer stats to allies.
Yeah, this show's
through the
been pretty good.
parameter inheritance system.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
After finishing the
But
main
there's
story,
1 minute
you can
left.
test your metal and might
So unless
against
this is the
even
last
more
one-
powerful bosses. What
I don't think they're gonna announce Silk Song or Deltarune as the last one. Personally,
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo
it will have to be a
Switch
mainline
later
Nintendo game.
today. Monumental adventures await.
Whoa! I love me some isometric
Embark
puzzle.
on peaceful
I love
journeys
Monument Valley.
across
I
this
love
series
Monument
of
Valley. I love
beautiful
Monument
puzzle
Valley. I
games.
love Monument Valley.
Wander through isometric worlds filled
Damn.
with stunning landscapes
year
to
is it, though?
manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic
Isn't this a mobile
crow
game?
people.
Yeah. That's why it
A
works
different
perfectly
journey
for like
awaits in
Switch.
Monument Valley 2. guide Ro in her adventure.
Did they say
through
30 minutes, or did they
as
say?
she and her child
Did they
unlock
say
the secrets
longer than
of the
that?
sacred geometry? Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch
Next
on
month.
Nintendo Switch April 15th.
This is running overtime.
Pre-orders begin later
Welcome
today
back, 2012.
on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the
Ooh.
world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Damn, new game. Okay. Why does that flag look so? I love golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
This is the
Game. Time your button press just right and take your shot.
I mean, Nintendo Switch Sports though.
Side spins and other special shots.
But Nintendo Switch.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals.
Wait,
to
has
become
Nintendo
the
Switch Sports
ultimate
actually
golfer.
finished? Is it content complete? I haven't checked in. I haven't checked back in a while.
Your shots
Is
can
it
get pulled
content
into
complete?
holes, or obstacles might fall. It's
Okay,
golf is
dude.
not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online
But yeah,
play. So just relax.
What's it called?
And
Switch,
get
is
ready
Switch
to tee
Sports
off.
finished?
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Bandai
this year.
Namco's been carrying the announcements with so many. This has to be, lads. It's definitely not 30 minutes.
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight
Lads,
against
it's definitely
evil.
not 30 minutes. Like,
Pair
what
up
the
2
fuck?
heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man.
It's definitely not 30
and
minutes.
the
This is way over
ferocious
30 minutes.
Wolverine to take on the challenge.
What if it's an hour?
From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
I think they said 40
Plus,
minutes.
Up to 4 players can assemble.
Well, we've
for
got 8 minutes
local or
left.
Online co-op play.
This is sick. I like the art style.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Oh. Wait.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes are haunted one
Wait.
yesterday.
Wait. 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 Wait! 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 Wait a second! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! No! No way! No way! Did we just win? Did we just win? Oh, we won! We won! We won! We won! We won! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Nintendo cares! They care! They care! But it looks different. It looks different. It looks different.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
Was that it?
And that was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series.
Thank you
in
for
over
the
10 years.
fives! Thank you for the
In the
five!
trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
The Mii's look
What kinds of
different!
interactions do you think
Oh
they'll have?
man!
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh man! Oh man, they done did it!
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
What the fuck are they gonna announce for the Switch 2? What?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
What?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Wait, what?
Hello, I'm
Hi.
Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Okay.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Okay.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Oh, they're announcing an app. Okay, it's an app.
Functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the
daily
Nintendo
and directly into the app. Oh.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Oh.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Oh.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
You know what? So it's basically just a newsfeed.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
They keep doing just as I think that they're out, they reel me back in. They reel me back in. Just as I think they were out. Like, I'm like, what could they possibly announce? I thought they're saving the big stuff for the Switch 2. And then they hit me with the, all right, here's Prime 4. That's coming out like later this year. Here's Rhythm Heaven. Here's Tomodachi. For their last Nintendo Direct, for the last Nintendo Direct of the Switch 1, stop pretending you gave a shit about Rhythm Paradise, that's my jam. Well, I'm not pretending I give a shit. I give a shit. Because I'm like, oh, they care about franchises. I'm just really surprised that they gave Tomodachi Life for next year. 2026. Not bad. It's not bad. I think, yeah, we won, but at what cost? We have one more. I really hoped that one of Deltarune and Silksong, like, was announced. The only reason why is that we're going to get another week of people thinking it's going to be on the Switch 2. Like, I was really banking on a Silksong, because the thing is, Xbox do have marketing rights to the game. So you'd see it on the Xbox announcement. The only problem is that now we're going to get another week of people like all in. They're gonna have another week of people being all in on it's going to be announced next week or something. Like, I was really hoping that they'd announce it so that we wouldn't have another week of like waiting. I really don't get the lack of communication, dude. I will say, like, I'm gonna be so serious here. I don't get the lack of communication from Team Cherry. I really don't. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, isn't that a bit of a piss take? Like, I get like, oh, it's feature creep and everything, but this is why publishers are needed. Because publishers will probably rein them in and say release the game. I'm pretty sure the first game released because they ran out of money. So it's like, this shit's never coming out. Unless some divine intervention. I don't understand what's wrong with just the we're working on that kind of thing. They just make like vague tweets about it. And then they were like, oh yeah, it's releasing within the year. Xbox was so sure that they were releasing within a year. And then they were like, no. I don't know. I don't know, fellas. I kind of feel like it's a bit like surely, chat, surely that's that it's a bit of a piss take. Cause like you'd think that like they'd have something. We just have to wait until next week. That's what I'm thinking. I think it is a question of waiting until next week. Greetings, gamers. How did we enjoy the Nothing Direct? Enjoy the nothing. Why can't I hear myself? Shut up, me. All right. It wasn't really a nothing direct. I'm pretty sure. I know most of my subscribers are fed because of a Tomodachi life. I think most of my subscribers are fed. I think that was pretty filling. Oh, I'm gonna say we won, but at what cost? Tomodachi bros, we won, but at what cost? Yeah, no, it's I can't lie to you, fellas. It was all right. I genuinely don't think that it's not a bad direct at all. For the last direct, getting like Patapon, Tomodachi Life, Patapon, Tomodachi Life, Rhythm, Heaven, instantly starting with Dragon Quest, Metroid Prime 4. I don't think that's a... I don't think... It's not that bad. Chat, it really isn't. It really... I don't think... I genuinely don't think it was that deep. I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it was that bad. I was more worried they'd announce something like... I was more worried that they'd announce something like Corpse Party and I'd be like, I'd get flashbacks. The ending sucked though, I agree. No, I get it though. Okay, I hate playing devil's advocate for corporations, but I get it. Nintendo Directs are like, Nintendo Directs are basically like, one big, like, I guess it's one big, event. Why a news app? Guys, listen to yourselves. I don't think Nintendo want to be posting that shit on Twitter anymore. This was basically I'm 99% sure this is basically their way of saying, fuck Twitter, we're announcing it on our own terms, on our own app. Remember, they used to announce all of this on Twitter. Having this app means that they can be like, fuck off. We're like, they'd be like, yeah, we're getting the fuck out. And having a Nintendo-based app that doesn't have their own, because it's not a social media. It's not a social media. It's mainly just if you want to see news. I would, like, there's no comment section. Exactly. I don't think there's a, like, I think this is their way of saying we're getting off of Twitter and we're announcing it on our own terms. Because they said all future announcements, they've said all future announcements will be put on that app. And the directs are more general. So, but honestly, a Tomodachi Life being announced. The thing is, what's it gonna... Did you guys like the art style? I thought it was different, but I fucks with it. It looks like there's a lot of... It looks like there's like a lot of detail now. There's a lot of detail. So like, I think if there's more... If there's even more detail than what they had on Miitopia, then I don't know. And considering this is supposed to be Switch 2, because it's 2026. It looks like it has more customization than Miitopia. I'm gonna, you know what? Like, shit, I might watch that trailer again. I might watch it. I'm gonna take the clown nose off. I hope someone clipped that, by the way. I just got here. What happened? Tomodachi Life 2 happened. Or Tomodachi Life, well, I mean, what they've called it. What did they call it? What was the thing? Hang on, let me go and Tomodachi Dream or like Dreams or something. Hang on, let me go on Nintendo's YouTube channel now. Nintendo America YouTube. All right, let's go have a gander. They've just dropped all the videos now, so I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm going to rewatch it. Where is it? Where is it? All right. Here we go. Yeah, living the dream. Okay. I guess we'll watch it again just in case you guys missed it. ICYMI. Let's go have a gander at it again. Witness it in real time. All right. Honestly, I saw this and I was like, wait. I saw this and I was like, oh, there's no way. Then I saw this and I was like, yeah, no. Oh my God.
How refreshing.
Honestly, the customizations look great.
Hiya.
Man, I love how they just announced that and it was like, oh, okay.
She like living the dream.
I saw the opening and thought it was a mushroom. Dude, I instantly saw the art style and I was like, is that a me? And I think what initially threw me off was that it's not shaded like I was expecting it to be shaded. That's why I was like, it's not, is it? So when the voices started coming in, I was like, oh, dude. I knew it wasn't, but I was like, there's no way. I hope someone clipped that. I hope someone clipped that. I will say though, I saw this as well. I saw 2026 and I was like, oh my God. Honestly, I can't wait to see how they're gonna pull this off.
Did you want to talk?
That's scary as fuck, dude. Imagine waking up and you hear like a, do you want to talk?
That was only a dream.
That's hack. Yeah. Oh, that's hackcore. Love it. Love it. Hackcore Hina. Well, it's probably gonna be Hina because dude, that's a word. That's a whackman. But yeah, live hack reaction. Yeah, I think I clocked here. This is where I clocked, and I was like, "There's no fucking way." That was honestly, oh, it was such a big dick move from Nintendo to do that, dude. Did someone clip it? I got to post it on socials. I got to post it on socials. But yeah, point is, that is, okay, but till 2026, listen, I'm fed. I'm fed. I got GTA 6 this year. Clueless. I got GTA 6 this year. Clueless. Oh, man. I thought it was Animal Crossing. I was like, there's no shot. I mean, it's been 5 years since Animal Crossing. It's been 5 years, chat. But like, they're gonna push GTA 6 to 2026. The thing is, everything is kind of leading into, like, if they don't announce a new one, if they don't announce a new trailer next month, we could have a problem. I've got a backlog anyway. Anyway, I think GTA 6 Switch announcement. Good joke. I can't lie. Good joke. Good joke. Silk Song fans are crying right now. Don't cry. You've got one more week of copium. Don't cry, Silk. So listen, I thought there would be an announcement. I wanted there to be an announcement, but do not cry. You've still got 1 week. You've still got 1 week to cope. before the E3 run. Unless they just shadow drop it. Which I don't feel like that's I think spitball prediction, what will the Switch 2 hold? New mainline Mario, new mainline Mario Kart. Because we saw Mario Kart on the reveal of the Switch 2. What else could, new mainline Zelda? We just had Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't think we're getting a new mainline Zelda like that. We just had Tears of the Kingdom. That game came and went. Did you guys like, have you guys noticed how that game just kind of just went and just... New Kirby? I think a new Kirby. Do you reckon they're gonna do something with Smash Bros? Do you reckon? They said they'd make another. They said that they'd make another. I think the big one's gonna be Mario Kart. If I'm going to be honest, I think the big one will be mainline Mario game, mainline Mario Kart. I think that'll be the big one. That's the one where everyone's locked in. I think everyone's gonna be probably locked in on Mario Kart. Because even looking at what they've announced for Mario Kart, like, they haven't said anything, but the new art style and the much larger races. What if they pull a Crash Team Racing and they make it an adventure mode? If I can experience Sony dropping a new Spyro game in my lifetime, freebie beanie, I'm so sorry to give you the news. It's Microsoft that has Spyro now. It's Microsoft that has Spyro. And Microsoft aren't doing anything. I don't think we're getting a new Spyro game. Microsoft has them? Yes. Microsoft bought were you not there when Microsoft bought Activision? They have Crash and Spyro. And they killed Crash and they've already killed Spyro. Wait, you guys, you didn't know? Remember, the last thing that they did with Crash was that Team Rumble game, and then they put Crash in AI art recently. They did that. They did AI generated art of like Crash Bandicoot officially. So I fear the franchise is dead. I fear the franchise is dead. They killed it again. All right. Anyway. Speaking of AI, that AI trailer for Ark. You know what's crazy? Ark is like the 6th most bought game of all time. Fucking how? Dude, the Reignited trilogy gave me so much hope. That's when they were independent. Toys for Bob are independent now, but they haven't announced anything. Maybe it's a new Spyro game, but they haven't announced anything. They don't work with Microsoft anymore. They're independent. It's their IP to sit on and do nothing with. Anyway, I think it is time to raid. Now, I've never I did say this was going to be I did say this was going to be a short stream because we're just we literally are just going and what's it called? We're going and watching the direct. Actual content streams will be tomorrow, well, this weekend. But yeah, on a serious note, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I think I've never streamed this early, but you guys seem to have been awake to watch the stream. So thank you guys for chilling today. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my my stats. I think we're going to raid. I've never streamed this early. I can actually raid people that I've not raided before. Maybe I should be an early streamer. So I fix up my sleep schedule to like do it. That'd be really funny. Anyway, I think let's raid. I've never raided. Ah, fuck it, why not? I'll raid Buff. I haven't raided Buff in a bit. Yeah, we're gonna do collect my Tomodachi. No, collect my Miis. You know what I'll do? Collect my Miis. I think that'll be our our raid message. I've never been able to raid Buff, so I guess collect my Miis will be the wave. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys this weekend. I've got City Skylines on Saturday with chat, and yeah, no, I will see you guys then. Watch the new T9 video. I got work to do. I gotta play Security Breach Ruin. I would have like continued streaming to play Security Breach Ruin because I gotta do that today, but I have to record that on my own thing. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.